Oh, hey guys, Imperial Rel here. Just doing my first live commentary. I just need to join the right team here. And yeah, I'm going to be spectating what is possibly the new lineup for Imperial.2 for ECL3. And I say possibly because we don't really know yet. They've just been screwing together quite a bit. So I'm just leaving the names up there so you can see them. I'll take them away now. And we're going to start off watching Effigia. I've confirmed it's pronounced Effigia for all of you that always wonder. Now, obviously I can hear my brother because we're sat in the same room, so I might get a little bit distracted at points. But one of the main reasons that I am actually going to be doing this commentary is because there is a good chance that I may be live commentating at ECL3. I've spoken to Mel, I'm just watching now. Effigia is absolutely ripping it here already. And this is looking very one-sided. We're just going to switch over to L Point now, who's playing an AR M16 role. Gets taken out by Kesmo. Back to Effigia. I'm going to get it right one of these days. I did practice before the match. I kept getting it wrong. Spectate Remedy, who's also playing AR M16. So they've not been playing together too long, only a couple of days, so they're still working out the roles and everything. But essentially, Momo and Effigia are playing SMG predominantly, and Remedy and L Point are the ARs of the team. And as you can see, they've very comfortably won this round. So yeah, I don't really know what to say on that. That was very quick. As you can see, Effigia going 8-0 there straight off the bat. I'm hoping this is no insult either to the other team, but I'm hoping I can get some live commentaries of some full games against some strong teams, shall I say. One of the things I'm really trying to work on for all of you guys as well, I know I say a lot, so I'm trying to think of words I can substitute in just instead. So I'm not going to spawn in, I almost spawned in there. We'll start off watching Remedy. I don't think we've watched him too much. I know we haven't watched my brother much at all. So all the grenades going off very early there, so 3 down just from grenades on either team. Actually, it looked like one of them was a team kill. So Remedy's just going to hold Caravan now, and there's no one actually top wood. One of the places that most people will go to defend A is top wood, but usually the bomb that will be pushed first by the attackers on this map is B. So it's one of those situations where A bomb is the one that they want to get down first, but because it's so hard to get down, they'll usually push B. And my brother laughing at that with his gold M16. It looks like they're all playing AR actually, so I don't know if this is the plan really, or if they're having a little bit of fun. Effigia though staying strong with his SMG, going 10-1. You may know Effigia from the GB days. He did play with America a lot if you are a GB player, but I'm not in any way saying he plays GB. I think he has pretty much moved over to Deserto, and like most Deserto players, just play GB for the odd game now and again. He did go to ECL2. I actually met each one of these players at ECL2. They're all sound lads, and I did actually fanboy Vital a little bit because they were playing so solidly. We'll watch my brother for a bit now with his gold M16. Yeah, Vital played so solidly. It was L Point, Remedy, Mohawk, and Dodge, and they actually beat Imperial Team 1 on the first day 2-0 very comfortably. And that was in the group stages though, which got cancelled because of time delays and that sort of thing. The next game that they actually played was again against another good team, and it's just slipped from my head now, which is a little bit annoying. They did almost beat Infuse 3-0, but there was what I can only describe as the worst bullet reg in the world, which eventually meant they lost 3-2 overall. Sorry, the other team that they did beat, I've remembered, was Apex, who are now Enigma, which is Dan Ryder, Pasco, and Wonder. They're actually playing under Enigma now. They're getting full funding from that org, so you know, well done to those guys. Effigia going 13-3 here, so going huge for the team. And I don't think I don't think anyone apart from Momentum knows I'm doing this live commentary, so it's not like they're doing anything they wouldn't normally be doing. I'm just going to see if this works now. They've got the defuse on the bomb. And I'm just going to unmute them all. And hopefully you can hear some of the comms.
Eyes on A. I'll go across now. Sorry.
And I'm just going to leave those comms up for you.
Played, bro.
So, you know, just give me some feedback on this, guys. What sort of stuff do you want to be hearing? I'll just mute them again, so I'm not got 2 people talking at once. If you want to hear them playing, if you want to hear me just chipping in now and again. But like I say, it's pretty exciting for me really to be possibly commentating at Europe's biggest Call of Duty or possibly console gaming event that I know of. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's right, ECL. And it's only after speaking to Mello. Mello is actually the head manager, if you like, of Imperial. And he actually runs ECL, so it's kind of benefited me in that sense. And he said, you know, definitely I could co-commentate it. So very exciting, and I'm pretty nervous. So I thought, you know what, I'll get a little bit of practice in. And sorry, I'm not actually commentating much on the game though. Let's watch Momentum for a bit now. He has got his SMG out. He has, I don't know if you know, he didn't flash himself. I think he got flashed. But this is his usual gun of choice, his MP5 Gold. Yeah, it was an MP5. Thought I'd choke the gun name. And of course, I've not even introduced the map. They're playing firing range Demolition. Way behind there. Oh, and I don't know what happened then. The bullets just seem to go straight through him. Momentum does get taken out. We'll switch over to Remedy, who is holding back. As you can see on the minimap in the top left corner, all three of them have swarmed A because they know they've no chance of getting B now. Remedy pushing into the caravan and just looking across at B. They're going to be defending B, the other team, just to make sure it does defuse. So he is just going to try and pin him in a little bit, get as much time as he can. There is 2 minutes 8 left on the clock. And he's going to be going top wood. I was wondering because that is, he's going top camo. That's usually what will happen. The AR will interchange between top wood and top camo. And we're going to switch over to L point now, who does get the guy that took Remedy out, who was top wood, and he's just holding mid-map. So if you just keep checking the radar at all times during this game, you can sort of see where people are. Now, I would normally, when I was playing competitively in the teams, I would normally be top wood all the time. It's an obvious spot, but it's obvious because it's such a good spot that people will go. The spot that L point is in now is probably the best spot ever for defending the A bomb. Not necessarily there, but in the watchtower, and that's because you can just literally poke your head over. He's just wearing the time, getting every second he can there. You can just pop your head over as soon as the plant in, and yeah, you can just pick him off. But again, it's so obvious they can just throw a grenade up there, and you're basically dead. We'll watch Momentum now for a bit, who's picked up the Red Tiger AK, which is my gun of choice and camouflage of choice. I was always the AR in our team. So he's a bit out of his comfort zone, really, because he is very dedicated, if you like, to the MP5. It's all Momentum really uses. So it's interesting because, like I say, they are kind of finding the roles. We all had strats with tubes and natural of exactly what we need to be doing in the games and who does what. So they're just kind of working it out between them all. Just going to bring up the scoreboard again, and as you can see, kill deaths there. They're all going positive on our team. One thing I can't stress enough, though, three down on. I'm going to call it. I don't want to call it Imperial T2 because it's not Imperial 2 because it's not yet. I'll just call it Momentum's team. I'm sure the rest of the team members will be happy with that. 20 seconds left on the clock, and you can hear him planning. He does get taken out, so I think this is going to be a very comfortable 2-0 win for the team. And I'll leave the scoreboard up there. You can see Remedy going almost double positive, but like I say, I can't stress enough, kill death ratio. Oh, and it's a little bit of a choke, just saves it right at the end there. Just going to see the other team there. Leave the scoreboard up for you. Kill death ratio isn't a determining factor of how well you're doing. If you're playing objective, obviously you're going to get a worse kill death ratio, but if you're getting the plants and capturing the flags, then that is what is important. Hope you enjoyed this commentary, guys, and give me some feedback, things I can improve on, and I'll see you guys next time.